And welcome back. Last year, Leo finishing the season with an impressive 8-2 record.
Those Lions' only losses, the last game of the season and the first game of the year against Norwell. Leo looking for a better start tonight and for some history, and Matt DeBolt joins us now with more.
Well, guys, Leo won the ACAC title last season. Norwell won a share of the NHC. But tonight, all that matters is 28-19. That's the final score of last season's game down at the Courtyard, where the Knights topped the Lions. This year, Norwell looking to replace record-setting running back Clay Fichter. Leo, their stud, is senior running back Connor Kasser, needing just 8 yards to become Leo's all-time leading rusher, and he wouldn't waste any time. Still in the first quarter, his third run of the game, he gets the record with an exclamation point outside for 51 yards and a touchdown. He'd end his day on the ground with 136 yards. 7-0 Lions. Norwell trying to replace Fichter's offense, and they get tricky in doing so here in the second quarter. The reverse option pass to Kyle Sink, 33 yards, but disaster for the Knights on the very next play. Chris Klontz stripped of the football. Leo would recover, and that means more opportunities for Mr. Kasser. 19 yards right up the middle. He had 3 touchdowns on the night, and Leo looking like the team to beat in the ACAC. They win big over Norwell, 34-6. As for next week, Leo plays a rare Saturday game at Lebanon while Norwell hosts Heritage. Guys, back to you.
All right, good stuff, Matt. Speaking of the Patriots, Heritage in a rivalry game. New head coach Dean Lehrman and company hosting New Haven. Photographer Trey Hester, he actually admits to getting fooled on this one. It was a reverse to Ben Linker. However, the Patriots could not get into the end zone on that one. New Haven would take over on offense. Kevin Ware drops back. He's going to find Lawan Ford. Nice 30-yard pickup on this. But again, they couldn't find the end zone either. Bulldogs trying to break through. Again, it's Ware finding Casey Paris, a 27-yard pass. I swear there was some offense in this one, just not while we were there. Tavon Hurst, 4 rushing touchdowns for New Haven as the Bulldogs win big in this one, 31-7 the final.
Coach Rowland says he likes Mr. Hurst. Down at Bob Worthman Stadium, Belmont, 1 season removed from a state title. Braves hosting Woodland. And how about a little Woodland D right there? The Warriors throwing some pops out there. Ooh. You gotta love that. But on the next play, Belmont takes advantage. You know they got the strong ground game. This is Riley Hankinson. The kid is good at track, a heck of a wrestler, and can play some football, let me tell you. Touchdown right there for Belmont. He finished with over 100 yards. Belmont QB keeper coming up right here. Forrest Fullenkamp, he'd go over 100 yards. This is what you call a truck. And cue it. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. He went over 100. Daniel Meyer went over 100. 3 guys go over 100 yards for running the football for the Braves. 52-13, Belmont victorious over Woodland.
Note to young players, keep your feet moving. That's how you don't get barreled
See what you
over.
hit. See what you hit.
Jim Hummer and the DeKalb Bears making the long drive to Mishawaka tonight. Carter Stafford at quarterback for the Bears. This is how you stay away from the defense. Nice job picking up the nice 15 yards, but offense not good for the Barons on the most part tonight. The Cavemen dominating this one. Kevin Day, short touchdown run, made it 6-0. Mishawaka, Sam Schrader would have a QB sneak as Mishawaka wins big, 47-7 the final.
All right, how about at the Eagles' Nest? Columbia City, one of the area's most improved teams last year. Eagles trying to build up that success against Warsaw. First quarter action, Logan Rare, returning starter and quarterback, always a good thing to have. Thomas De La Cruz cruises into the end zone, 7-0 at that point. How about, you like that combination? Do it again. Rare, De La Cruz, touchdown, and it's 14-zip, Columbia City. Second quarter, Warsaw, though, would get on the board with a little pitch and catch of their own. Jeremy Copes to Ryan Lowe. Nice catch right there. 14-7, but too much Columbia City. Good win for Randy Hudgens and company. 35-15, Eagles a winner.
NECC play getting underway tonight up in Turtletown. The Eagles hosting the Eagles. Fremont at Churubusco.
Eagles win.
Eagles are going to win. Alex Zolman takes the snap, and he's brought down by Ian Burkhart. But not very many highlights for Fremont tonight because Churubusco was on fire. Kyle Monk rolls out. Nice little touchdown right there. Made it 32-0 Busco. That was Spencer Conrad with the catch there. Monk back again. Pitches this time to Kyle Mathewson, one of his his only rushing touchdown, 114 yards. He also had 2 receiving. Busco wins big, 46-zip, the final.
All right, let's go to Memorial Field. Ross, you got this one right now?
Yeah, let's go to Memorial Field here. East side at Garrett. Blazers late second quarter. It's Lucas Kaiser plunging in. That would tie the game at 21, but Garrett was running the 2-minute drill as Braden Moreau picking up some big yardage here on the game. The Railroaders would add a field goal to take a 24-21 lead at the half. Garrett in the second half, they use a little trickery here. The fake punt would set up another field goal. Garrett actually goes on to win this one big, 42-21, the final. And every year, we like to get the fans involved. This season, perhaps our best contest yet.
Yes, it definitely is. Not only will each weekly winner get a prize package from the Parkview Trauma Center, you'll be entered for our grand prize drawing at the end of the season, and that's where you could win a motorized scooter courtesy of Parkview Trauma. The contest went online today at Wayne.com, so you got about a week before we draw our first prize package winner. That'll be next Friday night on the Highlight Zone. Go to Wayne.com, click on the contest page, sign up. We got more Highlight Zone coming up next, and that thing can haul.
We're the Belmont Braves, and you're watching the Highlight Zone.
As always, great plays to pick from.
But only one gets the top honor as your Drive Alive Play of the Week. Take a look at this one. We're going back out to Walter Memorial Stadium, and how about this one? Jake Weber, the lateral, very video game-esque, to Mr. Cody Appenzeller. Take another look at this lateral. Listening to the coaches on the sidelines, I heard, no. Yes, because it's a touchdown. Appenzeller, 5 TDs, and yes, my iPhone does apps.
Let's look ahead to next week. Bishop Dwenger versus Concordia, the Battle of Zollner, always a good one. Snyder travels to Southside. Homestead at Warsaw, and Columbia City, Whitco, the Battle of Whitley County next week.
Yeah, definitely. That'll be an interesting one because both those teams are 1-0, so Whitley County will definitely be watching. And this thing, we might have to take this to Whitley County because we were driving it around the station a little while ago, and this thing, it can move.
It leaves tire treads
Let me say it can
on the
move.
floor in the studio.
Nobody needs to see those, right? I hope our boss isn't watching because this thing can move.
See you next week.